That was really dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know why you ran into a room full of spiders.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Azali. I ran out of flame strikes. I couldn't channel the power anymore. My paws, they wouldn't do anything to those little things. I had to have faith. I knew a Rastal would carry me through it. He would not let a pillar of the community crumble to such tiny vermin.
Are you alright?
No, I do not think I am alright. First the oozes, and then the spiders, and... What else is being... We have to. We can't. We must. I don't think she's alright there. We better keep going for her sake.
Yeah. I don't think paladins can be afraid, but they can definitely be whatever she is right now.
Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker with me, McGammar. I think we only have a few realms left in the DLC, so let's go ahead and try to handle them.
Done.
That's Cephal and Mager. Oh good, what kind of special Fey play are they gonna put on for us?
This is my
And, do we have another stinking cloud? You better believe we do. Okay, let's get in there. Yeah, I think we'll go with this setup again.
No one
Brick go
stands
here.
in my way.
Leopard go here. Susana go here. I said Susana go here. Zaga go there.
We should move.
And Azali in the back.
All this waiting for.
I'll make
This
my
should do it.
own
Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Mager. Hi, good to see you two again.
You understand nothing of town planning. A hospital must be built on a cursed cemetery.
Cephal, you're out of your mind. A cursed cemetery is a better place for a mill. A hospital goes in a plague wasteland. Oh. He's not that bad.
Alright, the castle should go in the feverish swamp.
But we don't have a feverish swamp.
What? We shall have to take one from our neighbors. We must live somewhere.
They don't understand at all. It's comedic how little they understand. Alright, so they got sick in the cloud, they ran up to us, and then they proceeded to not be able to do anything. So, I can't seem... There it is.
Forwards.
We just stay by the door and let them come to us. Right through the cloud. Yeah, they're feeling it. Susana's safety seas are pretty high. We're not going in that room. Yeah, that's right. You come to me. Oh, we can get around it in. Alright. This is our formation then. This is it. Okay. Let's deal with the ones that aren't moving forward. They have an archer. Yeah, we'll get the archers with our archer.
Aim carefully.
Will they come to us eventually? I don't think so. In that case, how about a dazzling display? I took that feat so long ago and I never used it. I took in preparation for shower defenses, but then we lost Maker. Oh, you come to me? Let's see. Well, we still have snowballs. A bear just projectile spewing a snowball. That's what we do.
Attack.
Does that make us a polar bear? No, I don't think it does. More fear. It's free and ranged. No, I'm not going into that smoke. You can't make me. Get ready for your approach. We got more. Yeah, let's throw another ball. Alright, game, don't quit on me now. We've been through several rounds. You're fine. Yeah, they don't want to get closer.
A solid plan.
It's almost like they're both archers or something. So they are. Let's lower your AC. And then have you sit there. And then have you sit there. Because I think you already marked it. We have a snowball left.
Forwards.
Alright, that does it. But now we gotta wait for the room to fumigate and clear. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not the kind of spell we can end with a standard action, kind of like our Shapeshift or Call Lightning or various other spells. We can't just right-click off the buff. We gotta sit here and stare at the gas and wait. Great control spell. The enemy didn't even get a single move. However, we do have to wait. Let's see. The names and exploits of those who sat on this throne have long since passed into oblivion.
Got it.
Natural armor +2. A proud lion, the ancient symbol of Taldor. I'm sure it must have been great, in its own way.
It is done.
Ooh. Hidden passage. With hidden traps. And a nice teleportation circle. Let me guess. Mimic? No. Diamond dust. Ooh. Valuable stuff and diamond dust. Ooh. Scroll of Resisonic. Don't know why we'd need that. Flaming longbow and quiver of lightning arrows. Shock arrows deal an additional d6 damage. Well, if you have an archer in your party, and if you did not get this amazing longbow from the centaur, then this is what your longbow would be like. This far, this deep into the game, this deep into the dungeon, you'd be using this. And it's not even a composite longbow, it's just a longbow. This one's composite. So it's not quite as good, so I'm not going to be using it. But it's nice that that exists as an alternative. However, I will be making use of those arrows. Oh, we got more bracers of archery? I don't even remember picking those up. The physical flow thing, too. Ooh. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. Where did the... Do they count as one of these? I think they do. Yeah, there they are. Just put those on. Get that over here. Alright. Not a mimic. More diamond dust. More golden rings. What valuable loot.
March on.
I think we've now explored everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything. I might have missed a room over here. Somewhere. But overall, I'm pretty generally happy that with all the things I've looted. I have several unique items that are from this DLC, and I have such a build. However, my characters are nearly dead. So, I should probably rest and recover my spells. Not yet. Let's prepare our spells. Did we level up since we did this again? I don't think so. Ah, this was my problem. Okay, so let's get another resist energy here. Because now we can resist 2 types of energy. We have enough spell slots to do so. Alright. Let's recover.
Adventures await.
Manage. Use rations. Have plenty of leftover rations. We're not going to benefit from any of the cooking. That's a shame. I was ready to make more ice cream. I'd rather avoid fights than... You ready? I think we're good. We picked the worst place to rest. Like, it was way out in the open. It's super obvious. Everything was here. Very bad. Alright. Our bags are pretty full. The only thing we left was like a couple of suits of heavy armor. Alright. Yeah, there it is. We leave them. This was a pretty good run. I think it was a pretty good run. We had some close calls, especially in that City of Hollow's Eyes. Earth elementals are scary. For a party that relies on precision damage. What is that? What did you expect to find here? Riches? Power? Answers? Chocolate eclairs, perhaps? I'll be happy to disappoint you. There's nothing here of the sort. Nothing at all. Oh, this was just a long, long joke. You're the punchline. Come closer. Let's laugh together. Alright. Well, before that, why don't we buff up? Like always. One more good round of buffing. Bark skin. Bark skin. Bark skin. And on the leopard, bark skin. And on the leopard, greater magic fang. On self, greater magic fang. Delay poison. Yeah, they're just watching this happen, by the way. Shield. Energy resistance. Fire. Energy resistance. Electric. Take the form of a bear. Alright. Susana. Cast on self. Blur. Mirror image. Cast on Zaga. Blur. Alright, and on self, Wand of Mage Armor. And on Zaga, Wand of Mage Armor. Oh, these are stone. This is stone skin. That's good, but what about Mage Armor? We do have the Mage Armor wand. Let's get that on the bar. Yeah, it'll fizzle a couple times. We have to use Magic Device this one. Alright, looks like we're pretty well coded.
The road awaits.
You can get us with anti-fear. You can get bestow grace upon Brick. Hit everybody with a bless. Get yourself with a divine bond. Very good. There you go. It's active.
I stand
You
ready.
can get yourself with your arcane weapon enhancement. Love to see that. Hit yourself with a shield. Hit yourself with a shield. And now, Brick.
Battles await.
I haven't used this entire thing. Let's use legendary proportions. We've seen Brick big. Now there's Big Brick. He's an absolute monument. Look at him. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's real great. And you know what? Greater heroism. He can be our champion. Now then. We have a mimic.
Our duty calls.
One last buff. One last buff. How about a haste? Good. Now then.
Let us bide our time.
Open the way.
Aim carefully.
Azali, open fire. Loads of damage. We'll deactivate. Yeah, we'll keep that on. We don't have to charge in. Actually, you know what? We do. We could pounce. No, we're not gonna pounce. Alright, let's look for... that's where you are. Alright, we found you. We found you. Alright, so we're gonna put the flame strike down. Right about here. You resisted it. That's fine. How about you go in on the Marquise? Oh no, a fear effect. Alright, let's negate that by being close.
Attack.
We don't like them.
Forwards.
Yeah, it's doing its best to hit us, but okay, we're afraid. Sorry, cat. But that cat took the fear. That's fine by me. Alright, let's move up and hit it. We got plenty of things to reach now. Crushed by the sneak attack damage.
A solid plan.
Properly buffed, properly rested party right in front of the final boss.
We can do it.
Nothing. The monsters are dead, and the sounds of battle have faded. All you hear is the blood rushing in your ears, and the rustling leaves of the unfamiliar plants around you. He looks different. The silence is broken by the measured clapping of a heavy pair of hands. Clapping slowly, a human-like creature enters the clearing wearing a full helmet decorated with heavy horns. You can't see his eyes, but you feel the thick darkness under the helmet, studying you with curiosity.
Bravo. That was an exceptional victory. Not many mortals would have managed to get this far. Not to mention killing 2 of my vassals. I'm impressed. Such feats deserve a reward.
Who are you?
Call me the Horned Hunter. I have other names, but today you'll have to make do with that one. I am the true creator and master of this dungeon. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? You may do so. You have earned the right.
What is this place?
We are on another plane, the world of Fae. It is often called the First World. Or do you mean the dungeon through which you've just passed? This is Lost Larn Keep, my gate between the two worlds. Once it was a castle of the proud Taldan Empire. Then it became the zoo of a sorceress who dreamed of other worlds. And finally it became my toy. I hid it under the ground and quietly persuaded the locals that this is the resting place of their precious Cyclops leader.
What did you do to Varnhold, or to my companion?
Me? Nothing. That horrible vision your commander saw was merely that, a vision. When he returned home, he found Varnhold safe and sound. The wizard followed him. The two were about to muster a force to dig you up, but suddenly changed their minds and went elsewhere. Indeed, they've only just set off. Many exciting adventures await them.
So the Tomb of the Cyclops Lord and the Gift of Charon, they never existed?
No, both exist. They're not far from here, in the mountains to the southwest. I'll tell you more. The dusty Lich has already awakened and the hunt for his treasure begins, but alas, he will not be joining the others. If you only knew what a wonderful endgame I have planned. You know what? I guess there's no harm in telling you that secret as well. But first, try to guess. Who was the key piece in the game of chess I played at Varnhold?
Willis Gunderson?
Exactly! The entire chain of events, everything that has happened and what will happen, was put in motion by Gunderson. That tireless knight, small but quick, keeps jumping onto squares where he's not expected. It was I who pointed the way to the tomb of the Cyclops ruler. Without me, he might have wandered through the mountains for the rest of his life. I summoned the darkness that opened the gates of the tomb. I led him to the treasury, from which he took but one bracelet, or rather a ring from a sleeping finger. The sleeper immediately felt the thief, awoke from his death-like slumber, roused his servants, and set them forth on a chase. Such a knight's move would make any chess master jealous. Just don't ask me why I did it or what's going to happen next. What kind of player would I be if I revealed all my plans? But believe me, with each day the stakes rise higher. The game grows more and more interesting.
Why? What is your purpose in this?
Would you believe me if I told you I did it on a whim? As a joke? Would you believe that I've been playing this game for ages just to see the expression on your face?
I'd believe you. The Fae are famous for their evil and pointless jokes.
Oh, this is not at all pointless. You simply cannot appreciate the beauty of the irony. The lives of mortals like you are far too short to enjoy the depths of a truly epic joke.
You told me about your game. So, what do you want from me now?
You haven't found what you seek here, but you still deserve a reward. I know what it is you really want most in your heart, and I will make that wish come true. Deep down, you truly are a hero, aren't you? You don't like making deals with monsters and the followers of dark gods. You seek power, but not to impose your will onto others, no. You need it to destroy the monsters. Well, I can grant you this power. Take it from my hand, and become the defender that Varnhold deserves.
You know, Prometheus would know better. But Susanna, all she wants is to protect Maegor Varn. Right now, that is all that is in her mind. I agree. Give me the power to protect Varnhold. The Horned Hunter hands out or holds out his hand, and you're bathed in bright light.
As long as there are monsters in the world, it will need a hero. As long as that hero stands guard, the torrent of monsters will be unrelenting. You shall defend Varnhold without rest or sleep until the master of these lands allows you to leave your post.
But he doesn't know where we are. He doesn't know we're here. Oh, that's a terrible curse. A never-ending fight.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
Brick, I don't think you know what you're asking for. Even you need rest sometime. And you know, we need rest to keep you healed.
Oh. Wait, how many monsters?
An unrelenting horde.
Azali?
Brick. Brick?
Zoga.
Salga. Azali. We fought well. Varnhold's lot. Even as I write these words, the Baron and all of Varnhold await news of the daring general, who marched forth under a dark and mysterious threat in hopes of saving us all. The city is calm, and I would like to believe this is a sign of the evil has been defeated. Varn... V... Vordakai, Vordakai, Vorda... And so Susanna pulses with a great power. But the monsters are endless. Try as they might, sharing in her powers, they fall. They were not blessed by the Horned Huntsman. The monsters are endless. Her power is endless. But how long can she keep it up? Congratulations! You've completed Varnhold's Lot. Pathfinder Kingmaker's main story now has been expanded with additional events. To experience them, wait for an audience with Maker Varn. And that is one of the endings for Varnhold's Lot. There are several. I've locked myself out of a few by making choices throughout the course of the campaign. You heard the Huntsman. If I had made different choices, decided perhaps to ally with monsters, ally with cultists, or perhaps even betray Maker Varn, he might have offered me a different sort of deal, a different sort of power. Alternatively, I could have just walked away. But that is what Susanna did. So, it's a little bit of a short episode today, but that is the end of Varnhold's Lot. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you back with Prometheus Goldleaf. Later, Pathfinders.